It's interesting that we'll go from food to nutrition. It just makes it absolutely perfect. And to do justice to that is Ebenezer Miracle, is a professional clinical dietitian who is passionate about gradually integrating the knowledge of the importance of healthy, sustainable dietary patterns. And he'll be talking about the advisable limits of alcohol for men. Now, that one is definitely going to get many men like, what are you talking about? But we'll take it from the very top. Really, alcohol, why should or do people even drink alcohol in the first place? Is it advisable?
Yeah, it's really not advisable. Pastors have tried, doctors have tried, but still, people still are adamant on it. Some people take it because they are emotional and they need to take some things off their mind. Some people take it because they feel it helps them to rest, while some people take it because they feel it just helps them get high and the macho man stuff is there. So that's why some people take it. But normally it's not advised. But Nigerians, we have coconut head. We still want to, the hear word. We still want to do what people say we should not do. So there are limits to it and all.
Okay, so let's good thing you mentioned the limits. Let's head straight to those limits.
Okay.
What is the advisable limits for
Okay, there are 4 categories of alcoholic beverages. There's the beer, the Heineken, the Star and all. There's the malt liquor, the Guinness and stuff. There's wine, the red wine and all. Then there's the spirit. Each of them have different contents of alcohol. From the beginning, the beer.
Malt
that
has alcohol?
Yes, malt, everything. No, not malt, like Guinness, the malt liquor. That's what I meant.
Malt liquor.
Malt liquor, yes. So for beers, they have their alcohol contents are from like 3 to 5%. Alcohol contents for malt liquor, that's Guinness and other things, that's from like 5% to 7 or 7 to 9%. Then for wines, that's about 12% alcohol. Then for spirits, those ones are from 40%, from 20% to 40%. So each of them has the amount they're supposed to take. The CDC recommends that for men, since we are talking about men, but I will still talk a little bit about women. For men, they should have like 2 drinks per day.
2 of which?
Is
it the one of 40%?
Of anyone, yes. The 2 drinks have the amount in CL or in ounces. They are supposed their amount. Yes, there's a shot for it. There's a glass for it. And all. For women, it's just like 1 drink per day. So for the one that has 5% alcohol, that's what's the name? That's the beers. That one is just 12 ounces. That is about just 1 bottle of it. For malt liquors, the same thing. About
you shouldn't take more than a bottle
a day.
Yes,
not more than a bottle per day. Then for wines, just the normal wine glass. And you know you're not supposed to even feel it. You're supposed to just get like half a quarter of it. And you're supposed to sip it. But Nigerians, we have coconut head.
No, it's sweet.
We go up it.
You just,
you just go through like that.
To go down fast.
So for the spirits, which is about 40%, you just take like 1.5 ounces. That's ounces. That's just like 1 shot. As small as it, that's very small shots. Yeah, just 1 shot of that. But for both men and women. So those are the limits to take them. If you want to convert, as 8 ounces is about 23 cl. If you want to do your conversions and all. So that's the limit for
Now,
women.
you said for women, it does seem like for women, it's half of the advisable limits for men.
Yes,
So
exactly.
if you're talking about 1 shot for men, maybe half a shot
of it, yes, for spirits,
for women.
Yes.
Now, we've established all of these things, but you've been talking about coconut. There are some people, they will tell you that, don't try me when it comes to alcohol. I can hold my alcohol down. And so because of that, they take like 8 bottles in a sitting. Is that advisable, really? Like, especially if you feel you can hold down your alcohol?
It's really not advisable. You are actually shooting yourself in the leg. You can hold down your alcohol because maybe you don't get tipsy after a whole crate of alcohol. That doesn't mean it's not doing
what?
A whole crate of... Yeah, some people do that. You might not get tipsy after that, but that doesn't mean it's not having an adverse effect on your health. What alcohol does actually, mostly to the liver, is that it chars the liver. Yeah, it chars the liver. There's something that is called liver cirrhosis or alcoholic liver disease. That's what it does to the liver. And apart from that, alcohol, what it also does is, let me go back a little bit. 1 gram of alcohol is about 7 kilocalories of energy compared to fats, carbohydrates, and all. So when you take alcohol, apart from the fact that it chars your liver, what it also does is that when you take alcohol, I mean you take alcohol now, and you take maybe a plate of food in 10 minutes' time, what happens in the body is that the body focuses first on the alcohol.
Before processing
yes, before
the
processing the food. So the food is stored up in your tissues.
Okay.
So what happens is that when you continue like that, it processes alcohol first and stores up the food. So when the food is continues storing up, instead of getting processed immediately, it turns to glycogen, and when it turns to glycogen, it turns to fat and stores in the body. So that's why you see most men they come out with
the pot belly.
Yes, with the pot belly.
But would you say that's probably why some people advise that before you take alcohol, you eat?
Something like that. Still, it still depends on the timing of when you eat and when you take it. What if it sees alcohol? It's the liver metabolizes alcohol first. That's what it does.
So no matter how.
Yes.
Let's say I had breakfast at 8.
Okay.
Now took alcohol like 8:30. You still go for the alcohol first.
Unless it's the time interval is actually much. Maybe you had breakfast at 8 and you're doing alcohol for 12 or something like that. Yes. But if you take it within that period of time, it still goes for the alcohol first and sidelines the food first. So it goes for the alcohol, metabolizes the alcohol, stores the food somewhere, and maybe before time, when it comes back to the food might have turned to glycogen and turned to fat in your body.
So basically, what you've just taught us today is it's not a case of now maybe champion for drinking.
No.
Don't drink so much.
Don't do
a
more
bottle
than
a day
yes, it's okay.
keeps the doctor away. Thank you so much for your time, Ebenezer Miracle. Thank you so much for your time. We're taking a break now. We'll be back shortly. It's Wake Up Nigeria.